Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for supports if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right, all right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. It is the LUNC video, USTC, and also Luna 2.0. I'm doing the video way early because I am exhausted from last night. So I'm knocking out both of my Patreon videos and the LUNC video early today, man, and just getting this stuff over with. And I might start doing this, man. I might start just doing a LUNC video early. I usually do them in the afternoon, but man, I'm just exhausted, man. Okay. So it is what it is. Donald Trump wins the election last night, and then they waited all the way to like 2, 3 in the morning to finally call it, but they finally called it, and it is what it is, man. History there for Donald Trump again, president again, 47 president there. All right, so beating all the odds and all the witches and warlocks and sorceries and all the spells and all the curses. It tells you that when God's people actually come together and put our energies towards something that nothing can stop us. That's how powerful we are. And this is why we've been talking about how we can use our powers together to to build the buying power we need to remove the suppression of the markets and things like that. And Apostle's been telling you guys that you guys control the markets, right? Use your energies, it's your thoughts, it's your power. You control the markets, stop saying that they control the market. When you control the market, we have the power of our Father in heaven, right? Um, so it's very a great thing to see. People can shift and realize, oh, I made a mistake, and I'm not going that way. And that's what happened last night. A lot of people went to the polls and when by themselves, they picked Donald Trump. They didn't pick Kamala. In front of their family members and friends, they were saying, yeah, Kamala, but they were just doing that for to appease their family and friends. But when they went to the poll, they actually picked Donald Trump because they knew that the country is about to be at serious risk. And we're at serious times right now, and Kamala was everything that was antichrist, and they didn't want that, and so they changed their votes, right? Or they picked the person that they were supposed to pick, even though they told their families they weren't going to pick that person, right? So, all right, it is what it is, and that's what happened. So here we are. LUNC is 409.055, and it's up 6% today after a Trump president victory. And we're still under 500 million markup, so we're at 493 million because we did drop a little bit back then when Kamala was rising in the fake polls. The markets did dump a little bit there on that, but markets are recovering back up today and should recover the rest of the year. This is a buying time. This is a buying zone. Any dips, we want to be buying all the dips here. You know what I mean? We want to be buying all the dips here. You know what I mean? I'm looking for dips and I want to be buying them, right? So in the Trump presidency, I want to be buying the dips here, right? All the way to a climax. So see how this plays out. All right. The numbers are pretty much the same since the big massive burn that we had here. And can't wait to repeg this thing. Can't wait for TFL to burn the rest of their tokens, and can't wait for the community to repeg USTC to get LUNC into the pennies and dollars here. Okay, so let's go over here to Luna, and let's see what happens here on Luna. Luna's up 7% today, 33%, ready to go into the dollars as well. And it's also up 7%. Market cap is up 7% as well, and volume is up 92%. All right, so if the volume can come up, and we can get some nice volume in LUNC and USTC and Luna, that will help. Especially if we merge. Especially if we can figure out a way to merge the chains together, and then Luna 2.0 will be on the burn tax as well. That zero point 0.5 burn tax will be on. Man, could we, and can we burn? I mean, and we don't have to burn Luna though. That's a cool thing about it, is that if we merge Luna 2.0 with LUNC and USTC, doesn't necessarily mean we have to burn Luna on every transaction of Luna 2.0. It can be converted into LUNC or USTC. Right? So, and then we burn that. So, can you imagine having an extra 40 million in burns and LUNC and USTC? Right? You can pick between LUNC and USTC for that to burn one on during the merger. Like in the merger, they configure it where you don't burn Luna, but you burn either LUNC. You can pick between LUNC and USTC to burn. Right? That'll be cool. And now that'll be an extra 40 million. 100 million in volume, and then the bull cycle will be another 400 million, tokens, in volume, to on the USDC or LUNC side to be burned. You get to pick in your transaction which one you want to burn. That would be pretty sick and cool. I hope they're working on something like that. That would be awesome. All right. And let's see what CZ says about LUNC and burns and repegging. He hasn't talked about that yet, so I wonder if we can have a sit down with him, or somebody in the LUNC community can sit down with him and have a one-on-one conversation about the burns and repegging and things like that. All right, so two cents here for the for USTC, up 7%, and 123 million on market cap. And you guys can see there 5.56 billion in circulation. We have dropped that significantly, so that's nice. And we want to get that even more with the burns by TFL that still haven't happened yet, except for the one for the shuttle bridge. We want the LFG funds burned. We want the all of their wallets need to be burned according to the court documents, right? So we'll see how that plays out. All right, Galaxy Station is doing nothing today. All right, so nothing's up there. I think there was supposed to be a new proposal up there, but that hasn't haven't happened yet. We don't know where Happy Cat Crypto is. Hopefully he returns now that Trump has won. Hopefully he returns by Friday. Hopefully we get him back, and we'll see how he plays out and maybe he gets us an update with the burn tax, reverse tax. And they want to, apparently Christopher wants the reverse tax implemented, and then the 1.5% burn tax can go live. So, okay. So I guess we'll see how that plays out. And if they can actually implement the reverse tax or not. Okay. So 22 million in burns so far. And we have 91,000 in burns so far in USTC. Nice. Let's pick up those burns immediately, right? And get those burns going. 15, almost 16% in staking ratio here for LUNC. Of course, if the price starts to explode, we expect 50% of the staking to be undelegated if we start to break up and break out, right? So we haven't done that yet, so we're still waiting to do that. Here is the Oracle pool. Here's the community pool. And all right, and then here's the stats. And we lost 89 million in staking today. And then here's all the people burning LUNC. Here's the people burning USDC. Shout out to everybody that's burning for the community. All right. And then here is TDRSYS auto compounding loss 1.5 billion. Wow, in delegations. That's awful. And then who's the winner today? Okay, 0% fee and USDC airdrop gained 1.8 billion tokens. Wow. And then we have LUNC Alliance leads the way in missed signatures. 18 other validators have missed signatures. Well, 17 others. There was 18 together. Okay, so here are the validators, and if we're waiting for the price, right? The price is going to change this, right? So that's what we're waiting on, the price action. Trump has declared victory, and so now we're waiting for the price action now, right? So we're waiting for the rate cut, and then the price action in the markets to accelerate. And shorts covering their positions in this season, shorts covering, bulls buying, and price going up, suppression ending, right? So that will change the validators, right? Positioning here, so in a big way. So Once we start breaking that one zone and we start heading towards that 305, we're going to see a lot of changes here for the validators. A lot of movement here. Peace out. God bless. Hope you guys are doing well. And victory formation for Trump today. And hope you guys thank you guys for praying for thank you guys for all the prayers. Thank you guys. We did it ourselves, right? We did 7 days of prayer for Trump. Look what happens when you do that, right? So we prayed for America. We prayed for the will of God to be done in America, and then we countered all of the evil, right? So a lot of the evil were doing a lot of evil stuff, and they realize now that their evil doesn't affect us. Their evil doesn't have any power over us. It's, can you imagine that? Can you imagine doing your evil stuff and then it doesn't work because people are actually godly and people are actually powerful in God, and God has the final say, and he is the creator of all things, right? And so when you realize you're on the wrong side of history and you're on the wrong side of on the spiritual battle and the spiritual teams, and you're on the losing side, that hurt, that sucks. And so these people are waking up today realizing that they have no power. They have pretend power, right? And they're on the losing side of history, and that's gotta suck, right? So I hope and pray that all these people that are doing all of this evil will turn from their wicked ways, and they will come to the side of the light of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, and change and be on the right side of history and be on the right side of eternity, right? So that's what we pray for them, and today's a reality check that these things don't work. You know what I mean? These things don't work on people that are strong in God, and we all switched our energy toward Donald Trump there in the last week, and it really boosted him to the finish line. Peace out. God bless. I'll see you guys in the next video. Eyes open. Bye.